everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the first episode of Mairimashita Iruma-kun. So, a Patreon proud reaction basically means it's a show that was requested by a Patreon supporter at a high enough reward tier to do so. If you do want to know more about how that works, you can go to my Patreon, which is linked in the description box below. So, this anime, what do I know about it? Not a lot, since I do usually avoid the synopsis and all that, but I do know it's a comedy, supernatural kind of anime. It takes place at a demon school, probably, and maybe our main character is not a demon and goes to demon school. That's certainly a possibility. That's what I would guess, because that would involve the most, hilarity shenanigans, a human in demon school, but protagonist could be a demon too. Maybe a half-demon as a plot twist, I don't know. But should be fun. That's all I really hope for, really. Just having a good time. So let's get into it and see if we manage to do so. So 3, 2, 1, play. This looks very evil, very fitting for a demon. The Demon King? Mao. Makes sense. Oh wow, that eye. Ah. Will our protagonist fill that seat? Only time will tell. Man, I want to cut that thing off. Him. He will be it. Opening. English? What the heck is this opening song? Bobby, Bobby. Okay, this song is already immediately an interesting one. Bobby, 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 Bobby. What is it saying? Bobby do? Babble? Barbie? I mean, oh, she has a tail. Body, BB doos. Oh my god. Oh man, this is opening. I can't want to pay attention to the visuals of the song. I can't do both at the same time. They're both interesting. Magical Labyrinth. Yeah, this looks like it could be quite an adventure, doesn't it? Oh. Wait, was she shooting energy blasts out of her thighs? Is that what I just saw? Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Good God, this Bobby part's gonna get stuck in my head. I just know it. Bobby, 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 Bobby. I don't know how many Bobbies to do, but still. Bobby, 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 do. That was one Bobby short. Wow, that was an opening. That really stuck with me. So yeah, I guess we're gonna be entering a school here. Oh, I'm watching Hunter x Hunter. We're going to a new place on a boat. In the storm, you know. Oh, there he is, our protagonist, Iruma. Iruma-kun. Don't break anything, Iruma. I believe you'll be on that throne someday. Oh god. Terrible job. Right. So, he escapes his life to go to a school, perhaps? Maybe on a scholarship. Oh god, they are attacking! Oh, watch! Oh, well, pretty good dodge. Oh, why are they all attacking him? What did he do wrong? Isn't his job bad enough? Oh. Somebody grab it and stop it? Helped him? Or did he take mercy on him? Oh, what the heck? Did somebody stop time? Oh, that would be so unsettling. Don't. Oh. Is somebody communicating with him? Kind of like, HolyFFF almost, with like stopping things around to have a talk. Oh. Oh, was he sold? Is that how he goes to school? He was sold to the headmaster? And then, yeah, then they fall. Hey, what's saved, though? It can't be any worse than that life, man, so let's go. He's definitely a demon. If there's any doubt, he's got those wings. Nihongo kudasai. There we go. Thank you for talking down to my level. Yeah, he just explained that to you. Oh, is that the moon? That is a demonic-looking moon. Sullivan. I like his voice. Yeah, that's what I figured. Even got a mustache. Very demonic. It sounds like they're the type that would do that. No, you know. You know they would. Yeah. This does look pretty bad, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh. Are you wearing a bib? Why? Oh god, this got weird really quickly. He's treating him like a baby. The bib. So he just went out and bought one. I know the feeling, yeah. Don't know who those are. This still takes getting used to. Please, personal space. That's good. Then please back away a few feet. I would demand my bottle if I were you. Okay. That will make things more difficult. Well, you gotta help an old lady in need. That's a bit less reasonable. And he's on a throne, so yeah. Wearing his bib. Yeah. But if you're a protagonist, there's no need to feel the need to be rude, to be normal. Again, it can't be any worse than what you were doing before. I would just roll with it. The magic words can't fight against them. Too strong to defend. Contract's been signed. Oh. Oh, that looks nice. I kind of want that bed. Well, of course, basic necessities will be taken care of and no tuna boat working. And now we're finally bringing up the school. There we go. That's where it really gets started. Yeah, I'm sure you'll make tons of friends. This is his life now. Okay, so it's gotta be kept secret. That's gonna be rough. We just dealt with that nasty human stench of yours. It'll be fine now. I would have killed you. Oh. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't decline then. Well, yeah. Okay, let's get used to our new life. Opera? It is an interesting idea. Why choose a human? Are you just that bored and that seems exciting? Man, that size difference. Got a tail. Got a cat tail. But look at that bed, though. Oh, God. I want to... So... Yeah, I'm sure you'll wake up and you'll be back in your normal bed. Or not. And even the window, it's pretty cool design. But the bed's still the most standout thing in this room. Yep, no running away from reality. There's a servant again. So, who will be our first friend at school? And how long will it take to meet the love interest girl? Oh, there you go. There you go. It's a great picture. So weird, so much shorter than the other guy, but so much taller than Iruma. So here's our academy? Somewhere around here? Up the cliff? There it is. Yeah, that is definitely a demon academy. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Or a wizard academy, I guess it could be as well, but probably a demon academy, considering the show. Oh, that's how we commute to school. We fly in skirts. What a wonderful idea. I don't think he can do that, so how is he getting to school? Just kind of walk the old-fashioned way? It's gonna be hard to pretend to be not human. Yeah. Oof, they're descending. Oh, that's a lot of students. I can't quite tell if that was 3D or not, but it probably was. Considering how many people were on screen at once. Is he gonna pop poof away too? Okay. Who are they? Like, why are they in a group of 4? Because usually isn't like just one person watching the gate at schools. The one girl stands out a lot. Like almost like a troll doll. I thought I saw Holo for a second. But no, yeah, she's from the opening. President. Student council president? I can believe that. Ooh. Already fighting? It's got tags. What's that about? So you can just attack teachers? That's just acceptable? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of students. Wow. I had steak for breakfast. Some look like monsters, some look like cute girls. About what you'd expect. Wow. I mean, probably not. Oh man, look at all these designs. Just pushed it towards him. Oh, what's her school song gonna be like? Is it gonna be real demonic? Not a good start. Not a good start to the song. Not if you're a human. uh... uh... You don't all have red lips, though. Yeah, let's just be as inconspicuous as we can. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun academy. Future Demon King. Because it's still open, right? Wow. Yeah, I mean, I did kind of figured he was connected to the school. Makes so much sense not to be. So much for not standing out. Come on. Don't embarrass him on his first day of school. You don't need to do that. Well, life is over now. Okay, we have our genius character. Asmodeus, yeah. I think that's a real, like, demon name. What the heck is that thing? Oh, what? What? Why? What? What? No, why? He's just not gonna be happy till Iruma gets eaten by one of these people, are you? It's like a group of cute girls, like right there with that just weird looking thing in the middle. Very weird. What could you possibly say though? Like, yeah, just say hello. That's not Japanese. Okay, now it is. Kimi ga konosaka. Well, he's reading it for me. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Just hope for the best. Better than saying nothing. I bet you how? Okay, what? Yeah, definitely not English or Japanese. But whatever he's saying is freaking them out. Probably declaring himself Demon King of Adventure, I guess. It's getting a reaction at people for sure. It's almost like a spell. Yes, the plan does not stand out as out the window so far that it's in another dimension. He's recording this too. Man, what is he saying? I'm dying to find out. This may look like Japanese to him, but it clearly wasn't. Okay, what did he say though? Forbidden spells. What does it do? Taboo? No. Oh. Well, damn. I didn't hear about that. So basically just showing everyone what a badass he is, I guess is all it was. Okay, are we actually gonna say? Oh. How is that a forbidden spell, though? Like, okay. Okay. Asmodeus Alice. He's got his own music. I don't think that's a good idea. At least he won't trip, but still. This could be rough. Maybe he just wants to be friends. I mean, it really wasn't his fault, but yeah. Do we have any water spells? He does have blue hair. Yeah, so, what's your combat ability like? Iruma-kun? Iruma, I think his name was. Oof, oh. Yeah, he's not holding back much here, is he? A lot of horny guys up here. I mean, we did see how well he can dodge before with the fish, so he should be at least able to at least do that much. Which, yeah, he is doing that pretty well. That probably is kind of like his special ability. He's not as good as him. I mean, it's not super flash or anything, but dodging's an important skill. 20 minutes. Be exhausted. Can't touch this. How is that related? Right, that's what I kind of figured. The fish was supposed to demonstrate that. He did dodge them very well. So, yeah, every kind of weak protagonist has to have at least one cool ability. And that's his. Overwhelming crisis evasion capability. Useful, for sure. Unless, of course, your blast is so powerful it can't be dodged, it's useful. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're just like a peasant compared to me. That is kind of how it would be taken. Well, maybe you should try hitting me, if you can. Well, we'll just dodge that, then. Oh. That was actually more of an actual move. Oh no! Eiko! Watch out! I think that's what her name was. Oh, what happened? Oh. That's like a dragon girl. So what happened exactly? What are we looking at? Oh, wow, a German suplex. I guess that's what we do, avoid tripping. And he won. Finally did his own attack. One hit. One German suplex man. That'll be his new nickname. He made a quiet name for himself in the first day. Now the girls just rain in on him and he'll build his harem. It'll be great. I remember you from the, the entrance ceremony. You were looking down. He has an interesting future ahead of him. Is that a phone? It's like a Halloween phone. Oh. Haven't we had enough of you, Asmodeus? Do you want to be my apprentice? Let me lick my boots. Offer me a back rub. There we go. Oh. Right, yeah. I mean, that's fairly predictable. As you should be. Give me orders, master. Okay, we have servant number 1. Let's make good use of him. That's step 2. Don't worry, I know. That's step 2. Grandpa. Second would be the dragon girl. To steal her treasure that she probably hoards. And that's the episode, it looks like. ED playing now. Well, that's a cutesy ED already. Okay. Luckily we have silhouettes here. Is that going to be like filled in later when we get to know them? Maybe? Because you look like important characters. Like that's the one girl that I mentioned a bit ago. Some pretty long hair there. And she's got the tail, the hard tail. Wings. Really long hair on that one. Oh, here we go. Debbie Q. What's a Debbie Q? I assume Debbie like devil, like Debbie, but... Yeah, so, okay, we have them filled up sooner than I thought. One was a president that I hope to get more of. So these will be the four of the most important characters, I guess. I assume they'll each get like their own introduction kind of episode. And there's that one. Debbie Q. Maybe it's like Devil Cutie. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be, Debbie Q. I'm not sure otherwise. That's the only guess I can make. Oh, we're not over yet. Tsukima? Okay. Like demon? I guess he did, didn't he? Get your own master. We may have a bit of a wall there in the form of our first servant. He looks quite evil. Yeah. Oh. We're going full Zeno Note Skyma. And there, the highlight moment. And there it finally ends. So, that was the first episode of Mairimashita Iruma-kun. And yeah, very solid first episode. I mean, there were certainly some cliche, predictable aspects, which I kind of expected going into it, so it doesn't really take away from it at all to me. So, the first thing we get was just kind of a brief introduction of the Netherworld, which is our setting for the show. Bring to the Demon King, kind of saying that the throne has been vacant for a while. So I guess it's vacant now, but the grandfather's supposed to take it at some point. Is that, if I understood that correctly? Or he already took it, one of the two. But yeah, then we got to see our, because yeah, the guy that's in it now could be an older Mairimashita, yeah, or Iruma-kun. So yeah, probably is going to be the end result for him, which would be interesting because he's not a demon. But he even had a bit of a glow on his hand, like there's a ring there. Not sure what that's about. Then we had the opening. The opening was immediately very interesting because it hit us with English and like just this kind of like rap feel to it, you know, just yeah, pretty good opening here all around. Both the song and the visuals, very cool stuff. Definitely better than I thought it would be. I didn't expect much from the opening, but it really delivered for sure. Then we saw him on the tuna boat, where he was dodging all the fish pretty well. Until, apparently, yeah, he had been sold off to a demon by the scummy parents. So that's going to be his new life. So I was curious how we would get to this point to demon school, and apparently that's what it was. So, fair enough. He just kind of got dragged along for a while. And when we see him actually in the house, he's got a bib on. That was hilarious. Him in the bib, in the chair. And then you had the thing, I don't know what it's called exactly, but I've seen it before, the swirly baby toy, like what you would put over a baby's crib, that sort of thing. So that was pretty funny. That was really funny. The grandfather going all chibi, ridiculous, you know, going to that from the more serious demon thing. I mean, that wasn't really all that funny to me, just because I've never really found that all that funny when a serious character becomes all chibi and dopey and like doting grandfather. Like I get that was supposed to be a gag, but that one didn't land for me very much. But most of the gags I would say did, just not that one in particular. Especially because I feel like they're gonna, you know, run that into the ground going forward. But they did explain one of his character aspects here, the fact that he can't really say no, which is kind of useful in some sense because he avoided getting eaten by him there. So that's good, for sure. It's a pretty nice room. And a pretty cool school. Not too much to complain about, really, so far. Aside from the occasional attempt at his life here and there. So, the catch, though, of course, is he has to keep his human thing a secret at the school, which doesn't sound that hard because it's got a lot of students there, but it becomes significantly more hard when our grandfather here makes it a point to make him stand out a lot, which obviously that's not what Iruma-kun wanted. But I think his end goal here is to have Iruma become the next Demon King, and to that end he has to build up a reputation. So they have two different goals here, which are a bit in conflict with each other, but he's obviously at more of a position of power, so he kind of gets what he wants in that regard. So I feel like a lot of what he does is going to go to that end goal, have him be the next Demon King. Don't think that's too hard to predict. The only question is why a human in particular. That's the only real mystery. Like, what value does that have? Maybe he wants to build kind of alliance between humans and demons. Maybe have friendly relations, and having a human as the king kind of is a way to do that. That's the only guess I can make. Otherwise, I'm not sure. But he clearly has his reasons. He made it clear there. And then we went to the school. Really, just that picture. The school itself looks great. I love seeing the students fly to it. That was really nice. Really good way to like immediately showcase there's big differences between this school and a normal school. Whereas a normal school, you all just kind of walk slowly, casually to school. Whereas here, we all fly there with the wings that they apparently all have on their backs. Like, there's just like a flock of students flying. That was a really interesting looking visual. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like an anime before, so I like that a lot. There's a lot of students here, too. And we got to see they called her president, so student council president. The girl with long red hair, you know, with the swirls and stuff. I kind of wonder what she is. Like, we already had a character that used fire, which I figured would be her thing. So, not really sure. She has pointy ears, though, which is cool. Can't make much of that, though. Look forward to seeing her fight. We have a student attacking a teacher because I guess that's just okay at a demon school. I won't question that too much. But poor Iruma just being absolutely terrified sitting there, desperately trying not to stand out, but to no avail. I like that little demon thing push the mic forward, because, like, yeah, demons, they have little Skyma familiar to do little tasks there, here and there, so it's cool how we got to see that, because the title of next episode seems like we're gonna more get into that whole familiar thing, so that could be cool. And then the song was great. I mean, I kind of predicted it would be an anti-human song, but still, the song was great. Just having to sing that as a human every day, that would kill you inside. We have quite a variety of students, which makes sense. They are demons, so a lot of different species. Some look clearly more important than others. I look forward to meeting some of them in particular. It just shows in the picture and everything. It's just poor Iruma. Poor Iruma. Asmodeus kind of got screwed over too, but mostly Iruma was the one that was concerned here. So yeah, what is that thing? Like, yeah, we have here all these girls in the pink uniforms, you know. Some of them have eyes, some of them don't, so you can kind of guess which ones are important and which ones aren't. But, yeah, what is that thing? It's like looks like Migi. If you've seen that one show, Parasite Magnum, whatever it's called, you know, the right-hand thingy, Migi, it looks kind of like that. If I had to say something, that's what it would look like. So, yeah, not sure what she's supposed to be, but or what that thing she did was about, because that's like a hair-moving maneuver, but she has no hair, so I'm not sure what that was about either. But yeah, he just reads this forbidden spell. Because I was curious what he was saying for a while. I thought maybe it was some message like, I'm going to take over the school and be the next Daibancho, and you will all bow before me. I thought it was something like that, but no, it was just it really was just a spell, because it sounded like a spell, and it really was a spell. So just showcasing how cool he is to them, essentially. And it did come in handy later. I guess that's what allowed for the German suplex. So, good stuff. But his human common sense is probably not going to help him too much here, so he'll need to adjust a little bit to his new environment, which will be, I imagine, a big part of the show. And Asmodeus, he picking a fight because he feels like he got kind of snubbed there. And he kind of did, you know. It was kind of messed up that he wasn't able to do the thing that he wanted to do, so I did feel a little bit bad for him. I don't think picking a fight like this was the best way to handle it, but I did feel a little bit bad for him. And yeah, just dodging those attacks pretty well, you know. And this thing was also a predictable thing because we had seen him dodge Tuna before, so it came back here. Because almost always these kind of protagonists in anime will have some kind of unique ability to themselves, so even if they're not super traditionally strong, they have something that they can kind of leverage to perform fairly well. Whether it be you can smell well, you can't think of too many examples off the top of my head. You know, you can smell well, you can hear well, you can tell when someone's lying. Just, you know, just something like that somebody has, and his is dodging, so it's cool. And the way they explain it does make sense with his upbringing, so no complaints about any of that, really. And he was quite impressive with it, yeah, just dodging and then the eventual attack to save Eiko, I guess. Somebody yelled Eiko, so I assume that was the name of the girl who was about to be hit. Yeah, I think it was probably the dragon that said Eiko. But yeah, Eiko was actually pretty appreciative that he saved her, but couldn't really express it because he has a new servant now. That's kind of making things more difficult. So I imagine she'll be like step 1 of his harem building that he'll probably do. So, because if you're going to be a demon king, you got to kind of build a harem. Like, I think that kind of goes hand in hand, doesn't it? But front page stuff all around. And Asmodeus is now a servant. And that was another predictable thing. Because he obviously wasn't going to pick another fight with him or anything like that, which he clearly was worried about. So, thus is day 1 at our new school. So my overall thoughts on the first episode are pretty positive. I liked it. There were cliches, typical, predictable elements, but I knew that going into it. You know, I'm pretty used to that sort of thing. So they didn't take away from me. And the good things of it, like the interesting school with a pretty diverse cast of characters, some of which look very interesting that I would like to get to know. So, and protagonist, I mean, we didn't get a huge amount of him just yet, so I can't gauge too much of an opinion on him, but I don't dislike him as a protagonist, which is always a good sign. Like, he's obviously leans more towards the wimpy kind of protagonist, but not particularly dislikable so far. I mean, we'll see how things go, but so far he's kind of done what he's needed to do fairly competently, so I can't battle with him too much. And he has been put into a pretty crazy situation, and considering that, he has been holding on pretty well. So, yeah, pretty solid protagonist overall so far. Like, I'd say average level. We'll see where that goes later. So, yeah. Like I said, overall thoughts on the show, pretty positive so far. We've only just kind of gotten to the academy. It'll be interesting to see where we go from here, how we introduce new characters, how we get to know them. Will he help them solve personal problems that they have, and that'll get them attached to him and build up respect for him and eventually get him to that Demon King status? Perhaps. But, yeah, I just mostly look forward to meeting new characters at this point. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I want to get more in-depth in characters we saw brief glimpses of, like President and the One Glasses Girl and Eiko, all of them. Girls we see in the ED that looked pretty interesting. So, yeah, that's all I really got to say. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.